The tragic tale of Takopi's original sin, a story that will break your heart. From a planet called Happy Planet, a squid-like alien named Takopii sets off on a mission to spread happiness across the universe. It's what all Hapians do. They believe joy is the ultimate good, and Takopii is no exception. But when he crash lands on Earth, things don't go quite as planned. Instead of being welcomed, he's nearly captured by humans. The world is colder than he expected, harsher, darker, until he meets her. Shizuka Q's a young girl who finds Takopii and offers him kindness. She feeds him, talks to him, even names him Takopii, but she never smiles. Not once. That one simple thing, her somber face, becomes Takopi's new mission. He'll do anything to make her smile. As Takopii follows Shizuka to school and into her life, he begins to see what's behind her sadness. At school, Shizuka is bullied relentlessly by her classmates, especially a girl named Marin. At home, she's almost entirely alone. Her mother is always away, emotionally distant. Her father, not in the picture at all. Takopii is innocent. He doesn't fully understand what pain, cruelty, or neglect really mean. He tries using his happy gadgets from his home planet to cheer Shizuka up, but they rarely work, and sometimes they make things worse. Yet through it all, there's one bright spot in Shizuka's life. Her beloved dog, Chappie. Takopii notices how much Shizuka lights up when she's with Chappie, so he figures, if Chappie makes her happy, maybe he can help more. But Takopi's naive understanding of human emotions leads to a terrible mistake, one that spirals the story into darker territory. His gadgets, meant to bring joy, instead cause irreversible harm. And when tragedy strikes, Takopii learns a hard truth. Happiness isn't something you can force. And sometimes, trying to fix everything can make things far worse. This moment, shocking and heartbreaking, marks a turning point in the manga. It's no longer just a story about friendship. It's about guilt, grief, and the burden of love. As Takopii tries to undo his mistakes, he learns more about the human heart and about Shizuka's real pain. Behind her silence is a child trying to survive, stuck between abandonment and cruelty, trying to hold on to the one thing that gave her hope. The story peels back the layers of both Shizuka and her bullies, showing how trauma can ripple through children's lives in devastating ways. And Takopii, he begins to change. He starts to feel emotions beyond joy, sadness, regret, and love. But by the time he realizes what needs to be done, it might be too late. Takopi's Original Sin is not just a manga about a cute alien and a sad girl. It's about the limits of good intentions. It explores how even the purest heart can cause pain if it doesn't truly understand others. The artwork seems soft, the characters simple, but the emotional weight it carries is deep, complex, and haunting. Readers are left with questions. Can you undo a mistake that hurts someone you love? What does it mean to truly help another person? And when is it better to let go? If you haven't read or watched Takopi's Original Sin, I won't spoil the ending, but I will say this: it's one of the most moving, surprising, and quietly devastating stories in recent manga. Let me know in the comments, have you read or watched the 2 episodes? What did you feel after finishing it? If you want more emotional and underrated manga breakdowns, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. Thanks for watching.